for me, the fun thing for me to find out for myself. Haha, it's going to be amusing. What is that over there? Is that water? Doesn't look like water. How did you die, sir? You had a big-ass sword. You fell in the abyss and died. That's one way to go. But, it is water. Ah. Cool, I guess. Is there anything here? Read message. Another message. Gorgeous view ahead. Good. I like gorgeous views. The water effects look decent. I wouldn't say they're much better than, Whoa, hey, what's up? No, you don't understand. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for you. Nah, okay. You were just one of those enemies from... What is this? Read message? No. I don't know. Toggle? Read message or touch bloodstain. Okay, so nothing in there. And no, I do not want to hold my weapon one-handed. Oh, I see. Okay. Wait, that was... I see a lot of things. What is this? What are you? Okay. I need some time to strategize here. So there is an upstairs, which I'm very much inclined to go explore, if I can. Also, this passageway continues here because it's broken off. Also, a message. I don't want to read these. I always feel guilty. You have no idea how much guilt I feel. I feel like this is taking me where I don't want to go yet, so I'll go back a little bit. I like exploring. Usually in video games I tend to tackle things in, I feel people do this as much as I do, but I try to find dead ends first. And I don't like you, because in the first game you used to inflict something that I very much disliked. It was curse. And curse reduced your okay, you're not alone either, so yeah. So let's try going about this in a safe manner. I have a shield and a spear type weapon, so you know, I should be able to deal with these things in a sort of, you know. You have a really poor shield, buddy. You need better equipment. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, there, you'll still hit me there, which makes me a little bit sad in the pants, but it's okay. Hollow infantry boots, useless. Okay. Alright, so what is my reward for this? My reward is finding one of those statues of people that have been turned to stone. Should I use... No, I'm gonna resist. No, I don't want to. Here's the deal. There's 3 instances where I can use this, and I want to read your opinions on where I should use it or not, because, well, you're a part of this playthrough as well. Well, you can't contribute as much as I can, because I'm playing the game and, you know, making the decisions on the fly, but you can contribute every now and again. And I want to know, should I use it to go to the area where you suffer the sex change procedure thing? Because, you know, that would be the consistent thing to do. That's what I wanted to do first. Let's sit at this bonfire, because why not? And then let's explore a little bit more. Or should I use it in one of the other areas where we found that there are people turned to stone and save them? By the way, what happens when you turn them back? Do they, like, crumble, or do they actually revert back to people? Because if they do, that would mean that there's an NPC. No Man's Wharf. Fun. Okay. Already we have guys shooting arrows at us. So this is sort of a Pirates of the Caribbean, undead pirates type scenario. I can see this already. We're gonna have some fun here. So, I saw you. You're not getting the best of this deal, buddy. Just hold on. I can't see very well because this game has sort of this mechanic in place where it likes you to light torches. Not a big fan of that. Wait, what did you just throw at me? Whoa, 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 hey, stop, no, no. This is not how this is gonna go down. You are very swift, actually. But I have a shield and a spear, so nothing beats that combo. Everybody knows that shields and spears are like the strongest. Oh, come on, you were prime backstabbing real estate and I let you go. Okay, dude, you're shooting things. I heard you knocking that arrow. Yeah, that's right. I know the terms. Okay, wrong guy to target. There you go. 1, 2. Aren't these kind of weak enemies for where we're at right now? Maybe, possibly. But this game, Dark Souls, is an interesting game. It's a game that's tough, obviously. It's always tough, no matter what you do. But it's a game that it needs to be accessible. Like, if I decide to go a certain route with my stats, it needs to work. Am I going to be eaten? I'm sure there's going to be mimics at some point. Titanite shard. Is there anything here? No? No? Okay. I always found it really satisfying to roll into things and destroy them. Also, I see that there's an enemy, because I can see him through the door there. Yeah. Buddy? No. No, no, buddy. You need to level up first in order to join this club. So what do we get here? This is a Soul of a Proud Knight. Good. I have a bunch of souls that I haven't used. I like to think of them as sort of potential currency, or currency that I can use in a pinch. What is that over there burning? Is that a... Ooh, okay, I almost fell into the water, and we know what happens to undead. That, what am I hearing? I'm hearing something. Some enemy decided to end his life? I assume that's what happened, because I got some souls, didn't I? Am I crazy? Well, maybe a little bit. So, this goes down into the water. Can we go down into the water? We can. Oh, okay, so this water doesn't really kill us. It's not really that deep. Okay, cool. Good to know. Actually, kind of safe for me, because I'm eventually going to fall in. Probably. Maybe. I see you up there. I also see another guy over there. I'm not going to trigger them just yet. I'm first going to explore around here. What's up, buddy? Oh, there's 2 of you. Fun. Fun little 3-way thing we've got going on. Oh, hey, you decided to join as well. Okay, well, that's not what I meant to do. That's at all not what I meant to do. There's a lot of you. I'm going to get really overwhelmed in a moment here if I don't do something about it. I'm going to take damage. I certainly am. Should probably decide on one of you before... Yeah, maybe you. There we go. It's 2 stabs, 2 holes. Okay, no. No, you don't understand. You don't understand. This is not how the story ends. This is not how this story ends. You just gotta give me a moment. Okay. Estes, save me. Okay, good. Alright, see? Now all your work has been for naught. Plus, you are now in single file, which is really what I wanted from the start. Okay, I lost my... Okay, alright, okay. You're dead. One more. There you go. I need to find a better way to handle you guys, but it wasn't terrible. I suppose. Hollow infantry helmet. Is that all you drop? Can you drop some... human effigies, maybe? Something useful? I can't sell gear in this game, so there's not much I can do with that. So, anything in here of value? No. I always feel like a terrible person. Actually, I love video games that make you feel like a terrible person for sort of invading an area where you're not supposed to. Okay. You're not supposed to go and stealing everyone's money. I remember especially this one instance. One of my favorite JRPGs of all time is Final Fantasy IX. And in Final Fantasy IX, there is a family, an old family, in a house. And if you go in and you steal their money, like the game gives you a message, or they allude to it, I don't know, to the fact that that's their life savings. Basically, you just stole their whole life savings, and it wasn't a lot. You're different, though. You had some fire on you. I wonder what that means, aside from, you know, fire-aspected attacks. Iron arrows. One thing I thought about before, but I didn't actually vocalize, was that, remember the dragon that we had upstairs? The dragon that was preventing us from reaching the old dragon slayer? Yeah, that dragon, maybe we can utilize the strategy that people used to use for, oh hey, there's another one. Used to use for, what is that called? Okay. Alright. Okay, no. There you go. Alright. For the Drake Sword in Dark Souls 1, for the longest time I didn't know how to... Well, okay, Jesus. That was genuine fear that you heard in my voice there. Whew, okay. Adrenaline. So, as I was saying, why don't we try employing, and you don't seem like an enemy, can I talk to you? I may. Okay. Why don't we try to use the strategy that people used for the Drake Sword? Can I backstab you really quickly? No, I cannot. There we go. But I can kill you in just in 2 hits. That's just as good. There you go. Actually, killed you in 1 hit, didn't I? That was rather easy. But yeah, people used to shoot arrows into its tail until it died, so they didn't have to face him head on. I did something different. I waited until the end of the game, and then I faced him head on, and I didn't get a sword because I didn't realize that I could cut off enemies' tails, well, bosses' tails, and get rewards for that. So, well, it's talk to you.
I thought that might be you. You haven't changed a bit, have you? The longer I am here, the more madness I discover. A wretched place indeed, but not without traces of its former glory. What could have caused such degradation?
Oh yeah, we had met before at, what was that place called? That place where I wasn't supposed to be, but I did go there anyways. It's an area, it has a nice sounding name, I just can't remember what it is though.
Ah, yes. I have not thanked you for humoring me the other day. This is for you.
Ah, thank you. That's very kind of you.
Of course, I have no idea what it is.
Thank you. It's a human effigy. You use that to, you know, return from hollowedness.
Our land of Mirror is surrounded by enemies and constantly at war. There is only one way up in Mirror. Join the Order and prove yourself in battle. My family had little fortune and no name. I had to carve out a piece of the world for myself. With 2 things, my sword and my loyalty to my lord.
I see, that's a tough life you led there.
I was raised to wield a sword from birth. Life was hard, but I never gave it a second thought. I had swift success on the battlefield and quickly attained respectable stature. And then I came here to...
You, sir, or ma'am, you're going hollow. You should take this effigy back.
Have you heard of the undead? These poor souls affected by the curse. An undead gradually loses his humanity until his wits degrade completely. Finally, he turns hollow and preys upon others. And a hollow can never be human again. One can skirt this wicked fate only with the help of the souls found here. Assuming, of course, that the legends are true. I can only hope that they are.
You do know that maybe you're an undead too? You seem to be losing humanity, or your eloquence, as I like to put it. Also, a little bit confused, so if we go hollow we can't go back, but I keep doing that, don't I, in Dark Souls? Or is that I'm an undead, so because I am undead, I can keep doing that? I wonder. Dark Souls is a little complicated sometimes.
I'm sorry to burden you with talk of my fate. I suppose I've grown weary these days.
I actually enjoy, you know, listening to other people's tales. It's interesting.
I'm sorry. I suppose...
That's quite alright. Alright, I hope to see you again later. And, well, let's now proceed a little bit. I should be lighting these torches. I say that a lot, but then I don't do it. Can I equip my torch to my 3rd slot here? Is that how you did it? Not sure. This is a Grand Lance. No. How exactly did you... Oh, is it an item? Maybe it's an item. I forget. See, this is what happens when you don't play in a long time. You forget things. Maybe it was something that you could equip on your left hand only. Okay, maybe later. Alright, so let's keep surveying the area and trying to discern what's going on, plus finding loot. That's mainly why I play Dark Souls, mostly for the story. No, I'm not kidding anyone. Mostly for the challenge. That's why I like playing Dark Souls. Dark Souls is one of those games that, you know, makes me work hard for my my rewards. Okay, you gotta stop doing that, buddy, because you know, yeah. Now there's two. Oh, good. And they're inflicting bleed on me. Yeah, they are. They are, but they aren't very strong, so I don't feel that bad. Plus, I recover quickly. All right, good. Cool. Okay. But don't do that. Can you just, you know, choreograph? No, not choreograph. Telegraph. What was I saying? Telegraph your attacks a little bit more, please. Thank you. Bosses do that. Why can't you do that? What's up? That's very nice of you. What's up, buddy? Well, I took damage. Okay. Are you throwing some sort of firebomb type thing? Okay. Okay. Oh boy. What nightmare did you come out of? Well, you're not that tough. You do. You look grotesque, but you're not that tough. Let me take a look at your more. Well, I'm not taking a look at anything. I thought enemies weren't supposed to disintegrate. You're supposed to see their bodies and sort of play ragdollish games with them afterwards. Oh, and you inflict bleeding as well, or whatever it is. The status effect. Let's give it a little bit of a rest here. That's a lot of bleeding that you just inflicted. Again, just assuming. There we go. Now let's rest a little bit. I'm getting close to the point where I'll become actually inflicted with the status effect. That's how these things work, by the way, in case you were wondering. In case you weren't the pro Dark Souls player that you are. You have to fill that bar, basically by being hit by enemies, and, okay. If your intent is to be inflicted with those status ailments, I mean. Okay. Now that one was bad. I couldn't get any shots in, plus he got some shots in me. And now this is bad because I just lost my footing here. Not really my footing, it's more my guard was broken. Yeah, that's more the correct way to put it. So, okay. This is a very dark area. Very, very dark. Okay. Let's pick this up. So, emit force. Is that the spell that we could buy earlier, or is that something different? Okay. That's, yeah. Alright, that's one way to do things. You could have done that from the beginning and saved me the trouble, you know. I should probably switch my weapons a little bit, because this one is close to breaking. That's okay, that's a lot of poison or bleed or whatever it is. Status, there we go. I'm bleeding, now I'm dead! Ah, that's one way to do this. Well, that's, I feel like this is good enough for a test session on the PC version, the DirectX 11 version of the game. So, yeah, I think we're gonna stop here. Hopefully I'll be able to return to the point where I died, or I'll be a very sad panda. But, leave me a comment if you would like to talk to me from the future, and subscribe if you'd like to keep up to date on my very inconsistent adventures in Dark Souls. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.